This is the last war. 40 heartbeats. Well, every breath is another retreat. In the rubble of what used to be, we uncover truths. Raw and free. And when the sirens fade to quiet sighs, we'll sift through the ashes for the silver skies. In a world where we lie. from my hand.
Important details will follow.
Of truth in the wreckage, we discover our roots, counting the scars like trophies of the fight. We're the promise of dawn in the dead of night. We're painting chaos with every breath. In the right of voices, we find our strength. Together we're a storm. In the noise
National Guard is working to take care of the situation. Only emerge from your fallout shelter if you have been given clearance from the proper authorities. To do so, remember to take a battery-powered radio with you, along with all necessary supplies. Tune to 7/7 TM for more information.